Sorry if it starts out quiet for you guys here on YouTube, but I'm currently streaming live on Twitch actually as I'm speaking here. Today we're gonna do episode 2 of our universe mode, and today we gotta get through Backlash in France. Um, it actually swapped out the match card for whatever reason. It kept all the matches the same, but for whatever reason it swapped out the match card, so I had to remake Bray Wyatt and John Cena as the opening match and CM Punk vs. Jey Uso as the main event match. And I figured while I'm at it, might as well change Jey Uso's gear to, I think it's like his WrestleMania gear, but I can't remember now. Anyway, yeah, he's got like the World Championship in the render, so I figured it was fitting. I actually have gear for him as World Champion and Intercontinental Champion, so I figured I would use that while I'm here. And then like I said, I put Bray Wyatt and John Cena back in the opener, and then the rest of the match card kind of just swapped a little bit. This was originally supposed to be the co-main event, but now it's Sheamus versus Ray Dom for the IC title, so it's fine. But anyway, like I said, I'll go through the match card again with you guys. So we got Bray Wyatt versus Sean Cena for the WWE Championship. I know it's kind of a random match, but it is what it is. Then we got Carmelo Hayes versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. Carmelo Hayes actually earned #1 contendership opportunity on SmackDown triple threat match against Andrade and Damian Priest, where he won, and so he gets the right to face Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship here. Then we also were running it back with Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Gunther versus Seth freaking Rollins. That's going to be a really good match, I feel like. We got a tag team match between A-Town Down Under and the Judgment Day, who could honestly determine the future number 10 for the tag titles for the New Day, but we'll see. Then we got Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Championship on the SmackDown side of things, because she beat Julia and Naomi in a triple threat, I believe, on the last episode of SmackDown, and so she's getting this title opportunity here tonight. Then speaking of the Raw Tag Team Championships, we got the New Day defending their titles against the War Raiders. And then we got the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defending against Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. And then we got Sheamus fighting Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. If he wins this match, then he will officially become a Grand Slam champion, which you love to see. And then, of course, in the main event, we got CM Punk versus main event Jey Uso. For the World Heavyweight Championship. Jey Uso has no allies in his corner here tonight, so it is going to be a complete fair one-on-one match here between CM Punk and Jey Uso. Sorry, I'm just pulling up something real quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, so before we get into the match card for Backlash, I want to show you guys something I tweaked real quick with the rosters. So as you can see, since last time we played, I added Main Event as a show on Wednesdays, and this is basically a show for all of the jobbers. As you can see, I have a bunch of just jobber titles. I even added the Women's United States Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship, as well as the Women's Tag Team Championships. So those titles can actually change on Main Event. They're not scheduled to change on just SmackDown or NXT anymore. They can actually change on this show now as well, so that makes things a lot more interesting. Of course, we got Zelina Vega as Women's United States Champion, like we did Liv and Raquel, the Women's Tag Team Champions, and Soruka as the NXT Women's North American Champion, but the divisions are completely different, so I had to keep Zelina Vega there, and Soruka down here. For a reason, it didn't let me take them out, but, and then we got a bunch of jobbers here, like El Mago Jr. is the Cruiserweight Champion, Los Garza, I got as the tag team champions here. R-Truth, 24/7 champion. I figured there was no one better for that job, you know what I'm saying? And then we also put Eric Bischoff in the PC championship in there as the main title. I figured why not. So yeah, that's that. I just wanted to throw that out there. And then also I added some legends to Raw and SmackDown since last time we talked. I want you guys to still let me know in the comments or the chat down below if you would like to see any other legends get added to my roster in the future. But as you can see, I added people on Raw like Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels. Let me know if you want me to make DX a tag team, by the way, and also if I should add the New Age Outlaws, because I have not made DX a faction yet. I know the New Age Outlaws are a tag team in the game because they just recently got added in the Attitude Era DLC. If you haven't checked out that video I did, definitely check that out, where I put the New Age Outlaws, Mark Henry, and the others. But yeah, definitely let me know if I should add the New Age Outlaws possibly to Raw and make them a tag team, or if I should maybe make Triple H and Shawn Michaels a tag team, anything like that, let me know. I also added people like Chris Danger. I figured why not. He was on NXT originally, but I figured I'd add him to Raw. I also added Goldberg to Raw. I think we did that in the last episode, but I don't remember. I also added Mark Henry to Raw as well. Speaking of Mark Henry, he's there. Let me know if you want me to add the New Age Outlaws, though, and make them a tag team in Universe Mode. I can always do that, too. I just didn't do that, but yeah, in the chat or whatever, just let me know if you want me to do that. I don't know if I have anybody in the mid-card here. John Moxley, I think he was in there. I think the mid-card division is pretty much the exact same as it was before, yeah. I actually added the Steiner brothers to the Raw Tag Team division. I figured that would be interesting since, you know, they got the connection with Braun Breaker. I figured why not. So after Backlash, they'll eventually get featured on Raw. I also added Lita and Victoria to the Women's World Championship division on Raw. Spice things up a little bit. I figured that would be interesting. Oh, yeah, and I also need to add back the Bella Twins to the Raw Women's Tag Team division. Shout out to What's the Status that's on Communications, by the way. He uploads fantastic calls like Nikki Bella 25, which has her hidden entrance music and everything. The You Can Look But You Can't Touch, it's got that in there. And Brie Bella has her hidden Brie mode voice taunts, if I remember correctly. So definitely check out those calls at Bella WTS25. That's the hashtag for it. I recommend downloading that if you have enough space for it. It's pretty good. And I believe same thing with this Goldberg as well. Goldberg WTS25. If you type that into your hashtags on Communications, you will find this great Goldberg call, which comes with his Invasion theme song. So it's pretty good. And then on SmackDown side of things, I also added some other legends, but like I said, guys in the Twitch chat, in the live chat, or even in the YouTube comment section on this video, let me know if you guys want me to add anybody else. If there's somebody you don't see on my roster list, let me know. But we got Batista, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle. I think that might be on the world title side. Brock Lesnar's on both brands, I believe. Yeah. I also added myself to SmackDown, by the way. I don't know if I did that before, but I had Chris Angel on NXT as well as myself, but I moved us up to make it more interesting. For the U.S. title, I think it's pretty much the same. We got Chris Jericho in the United States title division, as well as Matt Cardona and Will Ospreay. The Great Khali, I forgot I added him to SmackDown as well. Yes, that is the Great Khali. The U.S. title division actually has one more guy than the world title does. I'll have to figure that out, but it's fine for now. The tag team division, I think, is pretty much the same right now. But, like I said, I actually added the Brothers of Destruction. I forgot about that. I did add The Undertaker and Kane to my SmackDown Tag Team division. So hopefully you like that. The Women's Title division is pretty much the same, except I did add Trish Stratus, so I can maybe build a dream match between Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. I kind of want to run that at some point. Or I could even have Trish Stratus like Charlotte Flair or Jade Cargill or some of them on here. I think those would be great matches as well. That division right there is pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Okay, and then, for NXT, I think it's pretty much the same as you guys last saw, with maybe a couple little tiny exceptions. I did put Wesley in the NXT Championship division. I can't remember if he was in there before or not. Adam Cole, Darby Allin, Joe Hendry, Abyss. By the way, I definitely know he wasn't in here last time we went live. Yes, I added Abyss to the NXT Championship division. He honestly might be the one that can dethrone Noah Femi. If Trick Williams or Javon Evans or none of them can do it, it might be Abyss, man. We also got some jobbers in here like Chosen, Hector Flores, and Paragon J. Pierce. Then we got my mid-card division on NXT here. I actually really like my NXT division. Umaga Jr., who's at the bottom of this, which he's more so on main event. But yeah, I did add him here as well. I might take him off NXT, but we'll see. I mean, they got both divisions got 11 superstars, so I'm okay with it right now. The tag team division's looking pretty good. I have the Hardy Boys, and I also added the Dudley Boys on here as well. Team 3D. We got Team 3D and Team Extreme. We can build up for the NXT tag team titles down the line. I think that'll be exciting. The NXT Championship division looks really good here. Like I mentioned in the last stream, we're going to move Stephanie Bachar to Raw once she loses the NXT Women's Championship to make it more like real life. But until then, she's the NXT Women's Championship, and she'll have to defend it against girls like Paige, Blake Monroe, Jordan Grace, even the Manifestation. There's a lot of good people in that division. The tag division actually is kind of weak, but I mean, they are on all brands, to be fair. And then we got the mid-card division, which I think is pretty much the same thing as you guys saw last time. Nothing different there. And then I kind of showed y'all main event, where we have some people on all brands kind of competing on there. A lot of guys from NXT and Raw and SmackDown even. So yeah, it's just a bunch of random people that I kind of put on here to help lower the Raw and SmackDown rosters. I still need to work on it some, but that's how it looks temporarily. So I'll probably honestly simulate main event just because I could care less on what happens. The only thing that really matters is if Zelina Vega loses the Women's United States Championship on main event. That would be the only thing that would maybe be a concern. But now I really want to get into Backlash France with you guys. I'm gonna play some of the matches. I might watch some of the matches. We'll see what happens. So there's definitely some of these matches I'm thinking of watching and simulating. Like the 2 tag team matches, I'm probably just gonna straight up simulate. The women's match, I'm gonna simulate. And then the rest of them, I'll probably play through or even watch them or something. But we'll see. Welcome to the stream, RJ. Good to see you. He said, hi, hope you enjoyed Dreamers Mode. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. The opening match, like I mentioned earlier, is going to be for the Undisputed WWE Championship. John Cena defending the title against Bray Wyatt. I think in this match, I really want to use the GOAT John Cena. We want to do that. Still working on my... Yeah, I think once I'm done with this episode, I probably will need to still make some tweaks to it. I want to mainly look at the main event show more than anything. I want to see if I can make my Raw SmackDown NXT rosters a little smaller and see if I can add more legends to the show. If you or anyone else have any suggestions of people that I haven't already added yet. I think I pretty much covered. The only teams I haven't mentioned, like I said, I have Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the World Title Division on Raw. I just don't know what I want to do with them. And, like, if I want to keep them in the world title, or if I should make that a tag team, you know, DX and stuff, or if I should add the New Age Outlaws and have that be the tag team. I'm just not sure what I should do there. Because I thought about adding the New Age Outlaws, like, VJC's in the chat, too. That's funny. I like championship matchups. Okay, cool. Yeah, VJC, while you're here, actually, I want to ask you something real quick. So, because I was just talking about it. So, I have Triple H and Shawn Michaels both in the World Title Division on Monday Night Raw right now. Do you think I should keep them there in that position, or do you think I should make them a tag team? Because I know they have the DX motion in the game. They have the interest music too, if I remember correctly, like all the graphics and stuff. If I wanted to make DX a tag team or even a faction of some sort. I know I can't do like a 5-man entrance with all of them. Also, let me know if you want me to add NWO, like Six or X-Pac in there as well. Something to do with DX and NWO, I was trying to think, like, I also haven't added the New Age Outlaws into Universe Mode either, so do you think I should maybe just keep that be the tag team? Or do you think I should add them on Raw since Triple H and Shawn Michaels are already on Raw? I was just trying to brainstorm different ideas for them specifically, but also now that I think about it, NWO might be good too, because I added Eric Bischoff on main event, and he's like my champ right now. I gave him like the PC title just for the heck of it. Should I add, like, the Outsiders and even, like, Hulk Hogan into one of the shows? Like, I don't know what you think about that. Should I put NWO on NXT or maybe on Raw and have them fight with DX or something? Like, what do you possibly think? Here comes Bray Wyatt. We'll probably be loud tonight. Okay, RJ, I'll see if I can check it out. I got school off today, but I got to go back tomorrow and the rest of the week. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to be live tomorrow night again. Actually, I guess I'll be... I may or may not be live again on Twitch later tonight for GM or more Universe Mode. We'll see. And then I may try to get on tomorrow night and Thursday night. And then I'm thinking Friday night I'll probably go live again on YouTube for SmackDown. That's the plan right now. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure that could change in an instant, so if I get busy, then I may not be able to. I might put some NXT on Raw and SmackDown. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think my big kerfuffle right now is what to do with specifically D-Generation X and NWO. Those two factions in particular. I want to use them somehow, because I was looking at my roster and I noticed like Triple H and Shawn Michaels are kind of just like in the World Title Division. They're just kind of there. Triple H is actually like number 2 or number 3 in the World Title Division when I put him in there, but I don't know if I want him to win it. I know I want CM Punk to beat Jey Uso in the main event tonight. I'm rooting for CM Punk, but because I think I'm going to have the Usos in the tag team division on Raw. I think once I have the Usos in the Raw tag team division, everything will feel perfect. Especially when it comes to Raw. Plus once I put Sami Bakar in the women's division on Raw as well, I think that'll make things a lot better. And then that just kind of leaves... I feel like that would make Raw stacked. I feel like more than anything, it probably leaves SmackDown in a weird place, honestly. Excuse me. Especially if Bray Wyatt somehow wins the WWE Championship tonight. I don't know what I would do then. Also, I forgot to show y'all this before I started the match, but I did in fact unlock John Cena 25 in my faction, where it's got his heel Titantron and everything with like the black and white letters, and his entrance motion is everything. It's all in there. If I turn John Cena heel in universe mode, for number one, do you guys think I should do it? And number two, when do you think I should do it? And how do you think I should do it? Because I was thinking about doing that, maybe turning John Cena heel during his title run. Wait, what's Bray Wyatt? John Cena stopped running here. Oh, Bray Wyatt, what the heck came out with the steel steps of the Superman punch? What in the world was that? Bray Wyatt going after John Cena right now. Oh my God, going after the head too. That's rough. John Cena with a monkey flip, and Bray lands on the steel steps. Oh my God. Oh, John Cena here with a nice little counter. These two men still fighting on the outside of the ring. The match hasn't even started yet, mind you. This is insane. DDT to John Cena. Oh my God. Oh, Bray Wyatt tried to go for a senton, but that didn't work out so well. Oh, nice little one-hand spine buster from the GOAT. And a running crossbody as well to Bray Wyatt. John Cena standing tall here. Power bomb to Bray Wyatt here. Oh, Cena tried to go for a running clothesline, but Bray Wyatt counters it. Hits him from behind here. Now Bray Wyatt trying to drag him towards the ring, but John Cena not letting go here. He's not going down without a fight. Oh, Proto Slam, or Proto Bomb, whatever it's called, from John Cena. That used to be one of his old finishing moves. I think John Cena was trying to go for a Russian leg sweep, but Bray Wyatt caught him with a lariat. Again, John Cena not letting Bray Wyatt get any offense on him whatsoever right now. Oh my goodness. These two men aren't even fighting on the inside of the ring right now. They're just going all on the outside here. Cena telling Bray to get up right now. John Cena, Emerald Explosion to Bray Wyatt here. It's crazy. These two men got to finish the match inside the ring, and they're not doing that. John Cena with a Hurricane Rana. I ain't seen them pull that move out in a minute. Wait a minute, Cena. Oh, face. No. Bray Wyatt counters Cena here. And oh my God, Bray Wyatt throws Cena to the barricade. I've never seen this cutscene, y'all. Wait. Oh, shoot. I think we got to restart the match, y'all. I am so sorry. I genuinely never seen that cutscene, y'all. That was so cool. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Ooh, Bray Wyatt wrenching the hold on John Cena here. We had to restart the match because these two men couldn't get away from each other. Now John Cena's got Bray locked in. John Cena rolls up Bray here, covers him. No, Bray. Bray's got him now. And one. No, wait a minute. John Cena has got Bray Wyatt now. And one. John Cena getting fired up right now. John Cena with a monkey flip to Bray Wyatt here. What did VJC say in the chat here? Oh, Bray Wyatt counter Emerald Explosion from John Cena. AJ Styles found John Cena on Twitter. AJ said, I hear them loud and clear. Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh my God. Are we really going to get John Cena versus AJ Styles? I hope they do it at Crown Jewel since John Cena's supposed to be there. That would be lovely. We might actually get the dream match, y'all. Man, I really wish we could see John Cena versus Bray Wyatt one more time IRL too, but RIP. Bray Wyatt with a sleeper hold on John Cena here. Oh my God, he's got it locked in too. There's no way. Oh snap, that could be it for the greatest of all time right now. Could his championship run in just like that? No, Cena fights out of it. Never give up mentality here. Bray Wyatt rolls out of the ring here. Oh, Cena on the offensive here. Got the 5 moves of doom in his arsenal here. Oh, and he hits it. The crowd's going nuts. And John Cena is too. You can't see me. 5 knuckle shuffle. Oh, wait a minute. He's looking for it. He's looking for it. Got him up for the... No. Bray Wyatt gets out of the AA. Oh, headbutts John Cena. Can John Cena get out of this path that he's on right now? Or is he going to succumb to the darkness? Cena with a nice little takedown there. Oh my God, what's John Cena thinking here? Going up top rope. Diving splash. RJ says I should turn Cena heel. Honestly, Bray Wyatt would be a good storyline to turn him heel. Y'all think I should do it like as soon as I possibly can? I might. It's not a bad idea. I definitely want to turn Cena heel. I just got to figure out when and how I'm going to do that. Haven't thought of a good storyline for it, but I mean Bray Wyatt, he could do something with him. They got to get back in the ring here. Cena's got to break up the count here. I gotta get back to work. I'll be back if I can. Alright. See you later, man. These two men will not stop fighting over each other. What's John Cena thinking here? No. No way. Diving 5-knuckle shuffle off the top rope. Well, that could be it. And Cena going back up to the top rope. Diving elbow drop like he thinks he's Macho Man Randy Savage or something. Cena got Bray Wyatt in the STF. Can Bray Wyatt reach the ropes? Bray Wyatt gets out of the submission hold. Oh, Bray Wyatt tried to get John Cena the mandible claw, but Cena counters him. I think he's going for the attitude adjustment here, and it connects. He got it. The ref here, 1, 2. Wait a minute, but oh, Bray kicked out anyway. I was gonna say Bray Wyatt's foot was on the rope there, but he still got out of it somehow, some way. Again, Cena showboating here. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but he must got something in mind. Otherwise, why would he be doing that? Bray Wyatt looking to turn things around in his favor now. What's John Cena going for here? Oh, that was an interesting maneuver. Oh, Bray Wyatt rolls up John Cena here. But John Cena turns Bray Wyatt on his side now. Oh, Bray kicked out though. Wow. Oh, Cena tried to go for a clothesline, but Bray counters him and clubs him from the behind with a lariat. What's Bray thinking here with his slow, methodical offense? I don't know what he was going for there, but Bray caught him. Bray, Sister Abigail to John Cena. And he's going for the pinfall here. This could be it. 1, 2. No, Cena kicked out at 2. Wow. Bray Wyatt again going for the mandible claw. But that's not it. John Cena hits Bray Wyatt with an attitude adjustment here. And a 5 knuckle shuffle. He's not done with him yet. And he hits it. And now he's thinking about it again. John Cena got him up in a very unique position there. Attitude adjustment to Bray Wyatt. That could be it. Wait, what? Bray Wyatt is still kicked out at 2. I'm shocked right now. There's no way. Oh, Bray Wyatt rolls up Cena again, though. Oh my God. What just happened? Wait. Wait, did I click green? Wait, I'm confused. Huh? What? Hold on. Okay, can I simulate? Okay. I don't know why it did that, but y'all, I want to keep the result the same. I mean, we're gonna, oh my God, y'all, we're gonna have Bray Wyatt. I can't believe that, dude. That was really not in my plans, but Bray Wyatt just beat John Cena. That's actually insane. Now, I kind of want to watch this match, I'm not going to lie. Jacob Fatu has got the Rogue Bloodline by his side. Tama Tonga's backstage, I guess, in case something goes wrong. But, it looks like he's got Solo Sikoa and Tonga Loa by his side. Carmelo Hayes can't catch a break, man. That would mean a lot for this man's career, though, if he can somehow beat Jacob Fatu. Imagine we crown all new champions tonight. I mean, we just saw Bray Wyatt shock the world by defeating John Cena to become the new undisputed WWE champion. That's wild stuff right there. I can't believe it.
The following is scheduled for
one fall.
The WWE United States Championship.
Here him is. And the shades just disappear in the smoke as him, Carmelo Hayes, walks to the ring. This is arguably the biggest match of his entire career here tonight in France. If he beats Jacob Fatu tonight, he can become your new United States champion. He might not be ruling over France, but he sure will be ruling the entirety of the United States. It's a stupid pun because we're in France. Anyway, here comes Jacob Fatu. And there he is with his lackeys in the back. You know what I mean?
Introducing the challenger.
That's what it's all about right there. And here we go. These two men, like I mentioned before, fighting for that coveted United States Championship. Who will walk out victorious here tonight? Do anybody watching the Twitch live stream right now got any predictions for this match? Or any of you watching on YouTube after the fact? Here's y'all predictions to win this thing. Type something before the match ends, and we'll see if you're right. But if you're on YouTube, then no cheating, of course. Because we're going to do the same thing we do with all these live streams. All of you that follow my Twitch, Top Gunner Gaming, will get access to all of my gaming live streams. But if you're only following me on YouTube and not Twitch, then you will eventually get this type of content, but it will be at least 24 hours later. So it won't really be live at that point anymore. It'll present like a live stream because it'll still be like 2 hours long, or even 3 hours long sometimes, you know? Like it'll be a long video, but it just won't be live. It'll be pre-recorded. So Sikoa got himself in a little bit of danger there, trying to interfere a second ago. Carmelo Hayes is actually on the offense right now. Jacob Fatu's not looking too good right now. Carmelo Hayes, first 48. No way. Is that it? Carmelo Hayes, he's not done. What's Melo thinking here? I'm guessing he's got a plan because, you know, Melo don't miss. But Jacob Fatu sure doesn't miss his target either. Jacob Fatu rolls up Carmelo Hayes. Wait, why is there a sledgehammer in the ring? Carmelo Hayes rolls up Fatu now. Oh my god, that was a 2 count. That was really close. Carmelo Hayes is looking really good right now. I would not be surprised if you bet on Carmelo Hayes right now because he's looking solid. Won't lie to you. Jacob Fatu going to the middle rope. Samoan splash. Oh, this ain't good for Carmelo Hayes now. I think I might have spoke too soon when I was talking about it earlier. Impaler DDT to Carmelo Hayes. That could be it right there. Sosco and Tongaloa cheering on at ringside here. And that's it. Still your United States champion, Jacob Fatu. Oh. Jacob Fatu's on a nice little winning streak right now. That's where it all changed right there. Carmelo Hayes got splashed. Samoan splashed. And then gets caught with this Impaler DDT. And Jacob Fatu picks up. He gets the 1, 2, 3 for the win.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Next, we're running back a SmackDown rematch between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Since we already, well, actually, rivalry match. Let's see, extend rivalry or crush power rankings. Let's see. If Drew McIntyre wins, I think they can extend the rivalry. The rivalry continues until the next Peely and Drew McIntyre gains their momentum. Drew McIntyre continues the rivalry after this Peely if they win this match. But if Cody wins, then the rivalry just ends. Drew McIntyre's power ranking will decrease if Cody wins their final rivalry match. Other match results may affect the power ranking. Level 1 power ranking decreased by 10. Okay. Yeah, I know we already watched this match on SmackDown, but it was very entertaining, so you know what? We'll do it again. Why not, right? And I definitely suggest, because it's like around lunchtime when we're watching this. It's actually like 1 o'clock p.m. as we are recording this right now. I did start this around like 12:30, which like is pretty close to lunchtime. So if you guys want, I mean, you can chill back, eat some food while you're watching me play some Universe Mode in WWE 225. You know, I'm probably going to do the same thing. I might sit here, eat some popcorn or some imaginary chips or something like that in here. Because I think we are in for a wild night of some Universe Mode action here in Backlash France. And here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. RJ said I'd do Randy vs. Strowman in a rematch for the Universal Championship. Yeah, I saw that. I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, cool. If you gotta leave it, I totally understand.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The rivalry all comes down to this. If Drew McIntyre can get the win this time, then he can extend the rivalry to a third match at the next PLE. But if Cody Rhodes wins, then
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia,
it hurts Drew McIntyre a lot because he will no longer be in contention for the Undisputed Championship, who is now being held on SmackDown by Bray Wyatt, who defeated John Cena in our opening match just a little bit ago. I think it's going to be a really good match. Like I said, it really is not good for Drew McIntyre if he loses this match tonight. That would be his second loss in a row to Cody Rhodes. I think Drew McIntyre needs this win a lot more tonight than Cody Rhodes does. But we'll see if he can pull through and get the win over Cody here tonight. Cody's got Drew in the corner here. Ref's got to separate him here. Oh, but Drew McIntyre's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. Dang, I just saw what VJC in the chat was talking about earlier. Shout out to VJC1618 on both YouTube and Twitch platforms. But basically he was saying earlier that John Cena called out AJ Styles for a match on John Cena's retirement tour, and AJ Styles accepted the challenge. Right now it seems like they're going in a tag team direction with AJ Lee and Dragon Lee taking on Los Americanos, as what we saw on Monday Night Raw last night as I'm recording this. but I would love to see AJ Styles fight John Cena either at Crown Jewel on October 11th or as Iron's main event in December in John Cena's farewell match in the WWE. These two men absolutely going back and forth against each other now. Cody Rhodes is fired up right now. McIntyre running to Cody. Oh, big boot in the corner here. Cody gets up. Oh my God, already? Drew McIntyre gets hit with a crossroads. That was quick. 1, 2. Drew somehow kicked out of it. I think Cody Rhodes kind of caught Drew McIntyre by surprise right there with that crossroads, but Drew McIntyre was somehow still able to kick out at 2. Now Cody Rhodes gonna trap Drew McIntyre in a figure 4 leg lock here. This kind of reminded me of their last match when Drew almost tapped out of it, but Drew McIntyre gets out of it this time, and that leaves Cody Rhodes' legs banged up after that. I don't know if that was a smart idea by Rhodes. Drew McIntyre shoves Cody Rhodes. Oh, now Drew's the one that's fired up. If Drew McIntyre can hit a Claymore on Cody Rhodes, maybe he can finish him off and finally get that well-deserved win over Cody here tonight. Drew McIntyre going to the middle rope here. Big diving elbow drop. And going for the pinfall here. Maybe he thinks that's enough. Nope, only a 1 count. You gotta do more than that, Drew, if you're gonna beat the American Nightmare. Former Undisputed WWE Champion in his own right, who lost to John Cena. I can't believe John Cena lost to Bray Wyatt earlier in the night. That really caught me by surprise. I feel like that caught me off guard, because Drew McIntyre looked like he was going to count for 3 seconds for a Claymore in the corner, but instead he tries to hit it off the ropes, and he misses, though, unfortunately. Now Cody Rhodes looks like he's outsmarting Drew McIntyre at every single turn, except, wait a minute, Drew McIntyre's got Cody Rhodes in the corner now. Ooh, now going after the arm of Rhodes. That could be a smart idea, considering the fact that he uses that for the crossroads. Cody's going to fight back, though, after that. Oh, Cody Rhodes playing possum here with a roll-up on Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre kicks out at 2, though. That was a close one right there. Cody Rhodes getting Drew McIntyre up here. Throws him from behind. Hits Drew McIntyre with another crossroads. And pins him. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Cody Rhodes just got back-to-back wins over Drew McIntyre. That's crazy. After a recent match on the big stage, Cody Rhodes emerged victorious over Drew McIntyre and caused his opponent to drop in the power rankings. It remains to be seen if Drew McIntyre will be able to recover their standing. Will Drew McIntyre recover from such a huge loss against Cody Rhodes? I feel like he really needed that tonight, man. Next up, though, we got Gunther versus Seth freaking Rollins, who, you know, Gunther kind of called him out on Raw this past Monday and was talking crap about him. He was talking a lot of trash, so it remains to be seen if Seth Rollins, like he said online, we're just going to say he said this on social media, that, you know, Seth Rollins can beat Gunther if Gunther comes out to the ring by himself, you know. We're going to watch this match. Actually, nah, I'm going to play Louis Kaiser. Why not? If Seth Rollins said that if Gunther's willing to fight him all on his own with no interference, then that would show that he really is the ring general. But I don't know if Gunther really liked that challenge very much. And of course, here comes Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I should have known.
the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified.
Well, I guess we'll gotta find out who the better man really is here tonight.
Executed by unprecedented
You hear the France crowd absolutely booing Ludwig Kaiser out of the building here tonight.
athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great
And here comes the visionary. Here comes the revolutionary. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
Whoa. Seth Rollins also mentioned after he defeats Gunther tonight that he might bring some sort of vision to light. I don't really know what he meant by that, though. He was talking about the vision that he sees for the future of this company, for this industry. And I don't know what he meant. I guess we're going to find out tonight. Self-promo challenge. Gunther wins the match after landing a super finisher. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if Gunther wins the match after landing a super finisher, so if he hits like an avalanche powerbomb or even a Boston Crab and gets the win over Seth Rollins, then I guess he gets a little bonus. Now it's giving me tutorials manager controls. Manager controls are mostly the same as wrestler controls and can be found in the pause menu. Managers can distract a targeted opponent or referee through arguing with them by pressing the up on the D-pad. Yep, I figured. Managers can cheer for their ally or ask the crowd to cheer for their ally by pressing left or right on the D-pad. My door just closed and scared the crap out of me. I think that was the wind. But anyway. Yeah, let's get to it. Gunther and Seth Rollins locking up in chain wrestling here. Oh, Seth Rollins with a rope on Gunther now. Gunther gets out of it, though. I think this episode today will probably just be doing matches in Backlash France. We'll probably pick up on the week after Backlash France, like the Raw and SmackDown after Backlash in episode 3. But episode 2 today will just be Backlash France. Gunther with a big boot to Seth Rollins here. Ludwig Kaiser taunting the fans at ringside right now. As Gunther and Seth Rollins still locking up here. Gunther just overpowering Seth Rollins here. I think this is going to be a good match. Ludwig Kaiser just running over the prime balls. He says, screw that. Gunther says, I got this. Gunther with a massive chop to Seth freaking Rollins right now. Ludwig Kaiser throws Seth Rollins back into the ring to help Gunther out right now. Gunther trying to go for a powerbomb on Seth, but Seth fights out of it somehow, some way. Oh, I think they were both trying to go for something, but it didn't connect. Seth Rollins could get Gunther up on the top rope here. I think I know what he's looking for. Seth Rollins looking for a superplex here, Falcon Arrow maybe. Gunther, though, isn't going to let Seth get out of it. I can't believe Gunther was able to avoid that very bad situation that he was almost in right there. And Gunther squats on top of him. Now has got him in a submission hold here, kind of like a modified crossface of sorts here. like a dragon sleeper. What? Can he get Seth Rollins to tap out? No, he lets go. Now he wants him up. What's he thinking here? Wants him up to his feet. Gunther again going for that power bomb. But Seth Rollins again getting out of it. And Seth Rollins with a sling blade to Gunther. Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser moved out of the way as Seth Rollins tried to go for a diving attack. Now Gunther clobbers him with a lariat. Wow. Gunther going back into the ring as he pins Seth Rollins. Cover. That might be it. 1, 2. No, Seth kicks out. Gunther going for a boot. And Seth, wait, no, Gunther calls Seth Rollins with a power bomb. No way. 1, 2. Seth kicked out though. That was really close. Seth Rollins with an inverted DDT. Now, springboard moonsault as it connects to a standing Gunther. Gunther gets the win over Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth Rollins does not look happy. He wanted Gunther one-on-one, but Ludwig Kaiser costed him multiple different times in that match. Gunther stood tall, but what did it really mean? Compare becomes demoralized from losses, decreasing attributes while in sacks up 10 times. Apparently Gunther's on a cold streak even though he won the match. He failed the self-promo challenge, so I guess he didn't do good overall. That kind of sucks for him, but oh well. Moving on to the next match. Which is a tag team match between A-Town Down Under and the Judgment Day. We're just going to simulate that because I could care less. Alright. Now we got the Women's Championship match with Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. Let's just simulate that too, just because I could care less. Tiffany Stratton retains her WWE Women's Championship. You love to see it. Can the New Day retain their World Tag Team Championships against the War Raiders? They sure can. Can Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez retain their Women's Tag Team Championships against Katana Chance and Kaden Carter? They sure can. Now, this match, I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to... Actually, is there any rivalry action? I don't think there's. No, there's not. Okay. I kind of want to watch this match. I'm not gonna lie. I wanna see if Sheamus can become a Grand Slam champion, because the Intercontinental Championship is the only championship that he has not won in his illustrious WWE career. So it could be really huge for him if he beats Dirty Dom here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes Sheamus. . Here comes the very irritatable, the very ego, that is Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom. I actually don't know if the France crowd loves him or if they hate him. Sounds like they're cheering for him now. They were booing him at the beginning of the entrance. Now they're cheering for him like crazy. How wild is that? Sheamus wants to get a good look at the championship that he's never gotten to hold. But he could tonight if he beats Dominic Mysterio. Sheamus backs Dirty Dom up into a corner here. Oh, throws a punch to the face. The ref tells him not to do that, but Sheamus knows he's got to do whatever it takes if he wants to win the Intercontinental Championship here in France. I love how there's a crowd sign that says Dominic Mysterio's inmate ID back when he was in prison a couple years ago. That's great. That's just great. Sheamus wrenching a hole on Dirty Dom. Now Dom's gone by the head. Ooh, Sheamus rolling up Dom. Could get the win right here. Now Dom pinning Sheamus. Now Sheamus gonna pin Dom here. His legs are touching the ropes, ref. It doesn't matter because he kicks out of one anyways. Sheamus throws Dirty Dom off the ropes. I'd be careful if I was Dom right now. Oh, Sheamus with a nice little leapfrog. Goes under. Dom counters whatever it was Sheamus is trying to do into a running neck breaker. Dom may play dirty, but man, he sure makes it look really swift. Sheamus trying to pick their Dom up for what appeared to be a power slam, but Dom gets out of that too. Ooh, Sheamus in the knee to the back of Dom. I don't even know what I should call them. If I should call him Dirty Dom, just Dom, or Dominic Mysterio. What do you guys call him? I don't really want to call him Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Could just call him Dirty Dom or Dirty Dominic or whatever, but I don't know what you guys think. Sheamus with 3 different elbow drops to Dom. And now. That's gotta hurt. Dom gets up. Dodges Sheamus' attack. Can't dodge that one, though. Sheamus looking for something here. Dom can dodge out of it, though. He sure knows what he's doing. He's got out of prison before, so he can definitely get out of a wrestling hold. And now, springboard cross body to Sheamus. Dom going to the middle rope. What's he thinking here, I wonder? I think he wants him up to his feet. Sheamus gets up. Dom now. Diving drop kick to Sheamus. Now trying to go after the leg, but Sheamus ain't going to allow that. Smart strategy by Dom to think about, because, you know, he doesn't want him to hit a brogue kick, but I also wouldn't recommend it, because Sheamus not going to let that happen. Sheamus trying to get Dom up for what appeared to be an avalanche white noise, but that did not work out in his favor. Oh, what a swinging neckbreaker from Sheamus. Dom rolls out of the ring, but now he's going to get back in the ring because he doesn't really have much of a choice, and Sheamus catches him with a clothesline. I think Sheamus is outsmarting Dom right now. Ooh, big kick to the leg. Sheamus wants him up to his feet. I'm not sure if he's looking for a bro kick or what he's thinking here, but he's going to do something. Oh. That was a nice little power slam from Sheamus. Again, beating down on Dirty Dom. To his face and to his midsection there. Oh, hey, hello TJ, what's up, dude? I know you guys missed me. Yeah, we missed you, man. Hopefully you've checked out some of my recent Twitch streams I've did. Like, I've played Universe Mode. I played My GM with BJC a couple times. I even simulated the matches that took place at WrestlePalooza. We had some fun on here. Sheamus tried to lock Dirty Dom in a cloverleaf submission, but I think he let go of it after he realized that might not work. Oh, Sheamus was trying to go for a bro kick. Dom rolls up Sheamus. No, this can't be. Okay, oh my god, Sheamus gets out of it. Oh my god, I was about to say. Oh, Dom, Hurricane Rana here. Sheamus gets up. Dom dodges out of the way. Not that time, though. Sheamus with some nice combination of strikes to Dirty Dom. These two going back and forth right now. I've been trying to pop in sometime, but school and other stuff's been happening, so I've been busy. Yeah, it's all good, man. I feel you. I have school off today, and that's why I'm going to be able to stream a little bit. I'm probably going to stream Universe Mode right now, as you see, and then I think later tonight, starting around 7 o'clock p.m. or so, I'm going to try to stream. It'll either be more of this or more of GM mode stuff. So if you're free at around 7 o'clock p.m. tonight, I will try to be live again tonight, later on, but we'll see. Oh, Dom, Michinoku driver to Sheamus. That could be the little bit of offense that he needed to get this thing. Springboard Swanton, but I think he completely missed the mark and hit the back of his head there. Well, he needs to rethink his strategy now, because Dom hits a DT on Sheamus. Now, I think he's going to do what I thought he was going to do earlier, and he's going to go for that froggy splashy. That frog splash he does. Wait a minute, Dom's cheating. No, ref, look at his feet on the rope. Oh my god, Sheamus kicked out. Dom almost played dirty, and it actually almost worked. Is Dom going to go for another frog splash? He's got another one. But this time, he can't get his feet on the ropes, and the ref can't complain about it. No, Sheamus kicked out. Oh my god, no way. Sheamus still has fight left in him, but is it enough fight for him to win the Intercontinental Championship? Dom hits a springboard moonsault and taunts like he's Eddie Guerrero or something. Who's your daddy? Oh man. Sheamus was smart enough to get out of the way, but now he gets thrown back into the ring by Dom. Dom needs to do something here if he wants to somehow beat Sheamus here tonight. Oh, Dom's got a crossface locked in on Sheamus here. There's no way he's winning like this, is he? No, don't tell me. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. What a fluke. That's funny. TJ in the Twitch chat said, I showed my dog wrestling and now he's hitting frog splashes on me. How can your dog hit frog splashes on you? Wouldn't he be hitting dog splashes? That's what I would call it. And he hits him with the dog splash. Oh, that's great. Man, I feel bad that Sheamus wasn't able to win the Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Part of me wanted to use him so he could beat Dom, but man, Dom might never get defeated. I mean, I could have used Sheamus and the power and the aura of Dominic Mysterio, man. I mean, he's just too good. Like, who's going to beat this man? I know you missed it earlier, TJ, because I don't think you were in the chat yet, but John Cena lost the Undisputed WWE Championship in the opening match to Bray Wyatt, of all people. And I kind of want to get your opinion on something, too. I asked the people who were in my Discord server, which I know you're not in there, but I do kind of want to get your take on it, too. Do you think I should possibly turn John Cena heel in Universe Mode? Because I unlocked the John Cena 25 Persona card for my faction, where it comes with, like, his heel entrance motion and his Titantron and everything, where it's just, like, the black and white letters, you know? I wonder, do you think I should turn... do you think I should maybe turn John Cena heel and have him go back after Bray Wyatt in the WWE Championship, except as a bad guy instead of a good guy? I was trying to think if I should do that or not. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that. But yeah, now I'm interested. I think this is the match I'm most excited for here tonight. Jey Uso defending the World Heavyweight Championship against CM Punk. CM Punk actually beat Jey Uso in the main event match on Raw this past Monday and guaranteed that Jey Uso would not have the OG bloodline by his side, so he's got to do this all by himself. He's got to prove that he's really the best in the world by beating the real best in the world, that is CM Punk. I mean, heck, if Jey Uso beats CM Punk, I'll even call him the best in the world. I'm that confident. I think CM Punk's going to win. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You know, I was talking with Cena earlier and Bray and stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something there. Maybe Cena enacts his rematch clause, and then, you know, Cena were to possibly hit a low blow. I don't know. That was something I was thinking about doing, but we'll see when it comes to that. Heavyweight Championship. Oh, snap. Here comes the voice of the voiceless, the Second City Saint, the so-called best in the world. You hear the crowd going crazy for CM Punk here tonight. What time is it? What time is it? I think I know. It's clobbering time! Wait a minute, where did Jey Uso come from? What the heck? What's Jey doing? Oh, I might have to change the gear, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick, but I might have to change the gear. I think this might be his promo gear. I think I messed it. Hold on. I'm gonna fight a little bit, y'all, and I might have to change the gear. Because I couldn't remember if this was promo gear or not, but oh well. We're just gonna do some offense till something happens, and then alright. This isn't, I know the bell rung, but it's gonna make us change gears, so I just want to see what's gonna happen there. Okay, I just want to see what happens here. Don't mind any of this, y'all. I'm so sorry if this is wrong. I might have to change something, though. Okay, so the problem is Jey Uso, I couldn't remember what gear it was. I gave him promo gear on accident, so we gotta change this real quick. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna see if the other one has his promo gear, or his, like, wrestling gear. I chose 15, I'm gonna choose 16, because I think I chose 15 before. So we're gonna try this, and we're gonna see if it works. And also, I don't want any of them to run on each other. I'm just gonna skip the entrances. I didn't plan that either, so we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna see if that is wrestling gear or if that's promo gear. Sorry, y'all. I had no way of checking if that was his gear because of the render. So, I love the fact that he has outfits that are like made for him with the World Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. But yeah, I hadn't have a way of looking at like what the gear actually was. So that would suck if his only World Heavyweight Championship gears are promo gears. But oh well, we're gonna find out. So I have other promo gear for Jey too. So it's kind of hard to pick out certain outfits for him. I was originally going to go with his normal outfit, but I wanted to make it cool considering the fact that this was a PLE entrance, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to skip all the entrances, y'all. Or at least CM Punk's entrance, because I know he comes out first. We're just going to skip him this time since we already saw the entrance. It's clobbering time, you get the deal. Okay, now I want to see this. I'm not going to break out. Why does it look like there's WrestleMania 9 background? That's weird. Is it just me? Why does the arena look so light? That doesn't really make any sense, but okay. Don't tell me this is also promo gear. Hold on. I swear. Are both of his things promo gears? Hold on. Oh my god, is it really? You're kidding me. Okay. Alright, y'all. We're just gonna... I might just have to choose the normal gear, y'all, unfortunately. I wanted to do something different, but I don't know what gears are current gears and promo gears and what, so oh, that sucks. Okay. I am excited for this match to start. Once it starts, I just gotta change some things. I could do his Raw gear, but... I have Raw gear for him, but his IC champ's there. Or I could do his Backlash, actually. Alright, let's test some of these gears and see. Wait, hold on. Let me double check something. Backlash 11, 12. Okay, remember this? I'm gonna choose Backlash 11. I think this is it. Sorry if there's like 10 minutes of me experimenting with Jey Uso and his attires, because I have 20 of them, so... Sorry, y'all. Alright, we're gonna keep testing with some Jey Uso attires until I find one that I like. Until he's not wrestling in a shirt. It's clobbering time! And here comes main event. Jey Uso in the main event. He is the World Heavyweight Champion. Everybody get down and eat with him. Oh, eat, eat, eat. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, yeah, man. I'm gonna get them all loose. Yeah, ha, ha. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Hey. Yeah, yeah. It's on me now, Uso. It's on me. Hey, hey. Main event, Jey Uso's now in your city. Oh, saw me. Oh, day one, this is just me. Oh, day one, this is just me. Oh, okay, day one, it's Jey. I light 'em all up and knock 'em down like this. Hey, hey, hey. Yeet, 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 yeet. Now I gotta see if he takes his shirt off. Yeet. Okay, yeet. It's blocking might be ruined. Alright, perfect. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line in the main event.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey
Uso. Yeah, are you excited AJ Lee's back? I know I am, man. Her and CM Punk got the huge dub at WrestlePalooza against Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, which honestly was a fun match. It probably should have been the main event, too. They should make a pack for her and some other characters. Yeah, I agree. You know what I don't know if they're going to do this, but what I think they could do, or what they should even do, is honestly make some kind of Divas, or like, maybe not Divas pack, but like Women's Revolution pack, they could call it, of some sort. Real quick before I start the match, I want to talk about this. You know what, I think they could make a Women's Revolution DLC pack of some sort next year. Maybe include girls like AJ Lee, Tori Wilson, I know a lot of people want. Kelly, maybe add Layla in there if she's available. Jacqueline, Ivory, because I know they hadn't been in the game since like 2K19 or 2K20, I believe. So add them back into the game. Gosh, I'm trying to think if there's any other women we're missing in the game. But yeah, they would definitely be a really good DLC pack to do. Have a big women DLC. I know 2K doesn't think it would sell out, but I feel like AJ Lee and Tori Wilson alone would probably sell a women's pack, in my opinion. So yeah, they should definitely consider doing that. These two men going right after each other. CM Punk hits Jey Uso now. I'm not sure what CM Punk's looking for here. Oh, a snap suplex. CM Punk going on the offense on Jey Uso right now. Jey Uso counters back with his own offense, but no, Punk catches him. Punk is all over Jey right now. Punk going for something, but Jey countered it again here. Oh, wait a minute. Jey caught him. Yeet, yeet. Oh, yeet. Jey with the yeet punches there. And now going for an elbow drop, but that didn't work out. Punk going for a calf kick, but that didn't work either. Jey throwing Punk into the ropes here. Punk pushes Jey. Now what's he thinking here? Oh my God. A pile driver. Does CM Punk think this is the Attitude Era again? What in the heck was that? Jey Uso locks up with CM Punk. CM Punk takes him down though. And now going for a swinging neck breaker. CM Punk says it's almost that time. The clock is ticking on Jey Uso's World Heavyweight title run. CM Punk, perfect plex to main event Jey Uso. Oh, now CM Punk with a suicide dive as well. Flexing his muscles, showing why he's the best in the world. Now Jey Uso throwing CM Punk back into the ring here. This match has to end inside the ring. But Jey Uso's got champion's advantage where disqualification and count out, and Jey Uso retains the title. Oh, CM Punk's got Jey Uso locked in the Icon Vice on the outside of the ring, but like I mentioned earlier, that doesn't do anything. Punk taps Jey out on the outside of the ring, but that does him no good. Punk's going to get back in the ring to break up the count here, which was already at 4, mind you. CM Punk going for a DDT. Now Punk throws Jey back into the ring here. Standing on the apron, what's he looking for here? Ref telling Punk to get back in the ring. CM Punk, though, springboard clothesline to Jey Uso, which barely catches him, but it's enough to bust him open, I think. And now CM Punk says it's time for Jey Uso to go to sleep. But Jey gets out of it. Punk's got Jey trapped in an armbar, but no. Jey Uso fighting back. Oh, CM Punk with a nice little roundhouse kick there to Jey Uso. CM Punk with a calf kick to Jey Uso. Jey Uso, what's he looking for here? Oh, that was a unique move. I've never seen him do that one before. And Jey Uso here catches CM Punk with a nasty super kick. Ooh, kick to the midsection there as well. You say Lita, but Lita's already in the game, TJ. Lita and Trish and Victoria and all them are already in the game, so I don't know what you mean by that. Jey Uso trying to go for something there, but it didn't work out. Now Punk here with a suplex. Jey Uso wisely rolling out of the ring, though. CM Punk, I think I know what he's looking for here. Gonna go for a diving double. Oh no, Jey counters it though. These two men fighting on the outside of the ring, like I mentioned, but it's not a good idea. CM Punk sends Jey Uso face first into that steel post. This is not looking good for Jey Uso right now. Russian leg sweep. Count's already at 2 here. Hopefully these two men don't take too long to do whatever they're trying to do right now. Punk trying to go for like a fairy tale ending or something there, but Jey Uso counters it with a back body drop. Counts at 3 right now. These two men need to get back in the ring. Punk broke up the count. Now going up the top rope, and he's looking for a diving elbow drop. Oh, CM Punk with a GTS. And Jey Uso can't reach the ropes. Oh wow, I'm surprised Jey Uso kicked out right there. His World title run could have been over right there. But luckily, he's still in this fight. Ooh, nasty DDT by Punk there. Ooh, and a shin breaker. Punk's going to do whatever it takes at this point. He's going back up to the top rope, this time for a diving body splash. I don't know what he's trying to do, but whatever it is, it must not be good. Ooh, the clobbering lariat, as I call it. But Jey Uso somehow getting right back up to his feet. Oh my god. Let's see him Punk. Oh my god! No! CM Punk What have you done? Wait, I thought he was going for a GTS there, but Jey again counters out of it. CM Punk is absolutely being, like, ruthless in this matchup here. Jey, DDT, no. CM Punk again gets out of it somehow, some way. Punk with a calf kick. Oh, and Punk trying to go for Anaconda Vice, but that didn't work out to his favor. Jey Uso throws CM Punk off the ropes. Tries to go for a spear, but Punk got out of it. Oh, Jey with a headbutt to CM Punk. Oh, now Jey looking for something here. A big, fat super kick. This match is insane right now. Jey Uso catches CM Punk with a super kick as he gets back into the ring. Jey Uso tried to rebound Punk off the ropes, but... Oh, wait. Punk was going for something, but Jey caught him with a tornado DT. That's insane. Oh, and Punk kicks out at 1. Oh, CM Punk's got Jey Uso up for that. Go to sleep. Cover here. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. We just crowned 2 new world champions tonight. First off, we started with Bray Wyatt becoming the new undisputed WWE champion. And now CM Punk has officially dethroned Jey Uso and is now your new world heavyweight champion. I mean, Jey Uso kind of lost right there, too. Jey Uso didn't really get any of his big moves off. I feel like had he was able to get a spear and a Uso splash in there, he might have had a chance. But he didn't go for it. Or he did go for it, and Punk countered the spear. He kneed Jey Uso one time, and that kind of... I mean, I feel like that probably was the turning point right there. Plus, Punk hit Jey with an elbow and a GTS right here. I mean... Yeah, Jey Uso didn't look too good in this matchup, unfortunately. I wonder what is next for him, as well as the rest of the OG bloodline. I don't think Roman Reigns is going to be too happy about this.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
What a great ending to a great Backlash here in France. Love everyone, and to all, a good night. I'm trying to remember if we got any other title changes here tonight. I don't think we did. Bray Wyatt and CM Punk won the world titles, but the rest of the champions remain the same. Jacob Fatu is still your United States champion. Dirty Dominic Mysterio is still your Intercontinental champion. Cody Rhodes got back-to-back wins over Drew McIntyre, which I know is not a good thing for Drew because he is definitely out of contention for that WWE Championship that he was really wanting. So that helps Cody Rhodes, but for Drew McIntyre, it's not so good. Gunther beat Seth freaking Rollins, but of course Ludwig Kaiser was there at ringside to kind of help him out. I feel like Seth Rollins could really use an ally right now. Finn and JD got the win over A-Town Down Under. Thinking I maybe could break Austin Theory and Grace Waller up at some point, but we'll see. Tony Schiavone retained her Women's Championship against Nia Jax, who was the number 10. The New Day defended their World Tag Team Championships against the Warriors, and they were successful. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez also successfully defended their women's tag team championships against Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. We, of course, saw Sheamus unfortunately lose to Dirty Dominant Mysterio, kind of off of shenanigans, with a crossface of all things. But yeah, Sheamus was very, unfortunately, he was unsuccessful tonight, and he is still not a Grand Slam champion here in the WWE. And then we just saw what happened in the main event. CM Punk has just won the World Heavyweight Championship from main event Jey Uso in the main event of Backlash France. And now we simulate to the Raw after Backlash, but ladies and gentlemen, I think we're pretty much going to stop here for this stream/video. What an opening match. By the way, TJ, I know you didn't see this yet, but I added a bunch of legends to the show, and these two men were on that list. Triple H is with Stephanie McMahon, and you also got Stone Cold Steve Austin. What an opening match. What a way to open Raw after Backlash France. The two legends making their return and, I guess, kind of debut in this universe mode. What a crazy way to start the next episode, should I say. We also got the former World Heavyweight Champion taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. What some great matches we got here. Roxanne Perez taking on Bianca Belair. That's interesting. We got the New Day taking on the Steiner Brothers, who are also debuting on Raw here tonight. This is getting interesting. Rhea Ripley taking on Bayley. I really need to remove Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest as managers for the time being, because it's weird if they're with each other right now. But yeah, Rhea Ripley versus Bayley 1-on-1. That'll be a good match. We also got Dragon Lee versus Carlito. That'll be good. We got Finn Balor and JD McDonough against... I'm probably going to delete that, because what the heck is that tag team? That's like some My GM stuff right there. Logan Paul and Penta. Okay. We got the new World Heavyweight Champion going one-on-one against Braun Breaker. That's interesting. We saw Braun Breaker lose his match last week. I'm trying to remember who fought him. I think it was Rusev, I believe. Rusev won his debut match or return match or whatever you want to call it. Against Braun Breaker on last week's Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania 40, it would have been, I guess. So, yeah. But yeah, Braun Breaker gets another chance, and he's fighting the World Champion CM Punk now. If he wins, that could be huge for his career. And then the main event, of course, we got a Backlash France rematch between Seth freaking Rollins and Gunther, but this time, Gunther will not have Ludwig Kaiser in his corner. Let's actually see if that's like a match between them. Okay, yeah. So I can do return and disrespect. After being disrespected by Seth Rollins with a deceitful handshake out for the sound of the bell, Gunther puts him in their place with a hard slap across face to the crowd's approval. The mind game is the start of the match to get turned around, giving Gunther the early advantage in their match. Okay, so Gunther's kind of the babyface in this rivalry, which is very weird. Or we can also do volatile partnership. There's that cutscene too. With growing frustrations between Seth Rollins and Gunther, their partnership can grow or weaken with the results of this one-on-one match. If Seth can get the win, Gunther joins them for a celebration to cement their partnership going forward. That's interesting. So if Seth wins, Gunther joins them. Okay, so will they become a tag team? That sounds weird. And if Seth loses, Gunther enters the ring to argue only... Seth loses, Gunther enters the ring to argue only to push their partner over the edge and hurt their odds of working together. Okay, I don't know if I like the volatile partnership thing. I think I'd rather do the return of disrespect, but we'll come back to that later. So yeah. Okay. Apparently this is a rivalry. Oh, I guess Penta and Logan Paul is just like a random action, because Finn and JD are actually feuding with the Creed brothers right now. I can always replace the tag team they're facing, though. It's just weird that... So there's Team Trash Talk from Sage. Finn and JD show up on stage to put a damper on Bruce Creed and Julius Creed's moods after their 2-on-2 match, as they trash talk their rivals from afar to light a fuse on the rivalry. Or there's Team Respect from Stage. The Creed brothers showed up on stage to show their respect to JD and Finn after their 2-on-2 match, saying the bar higher for a competitive rivalry between the two teams. I don't know if the Creed brothers would show respect or not. I feel like Trash Talk might make more sense for them, but I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. We need a babyface and a heel for that feud, I feel like, so, we'll see what happens. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I didn't make any changes. I was just looking at it. So, yeah. I think... Let me double check if any of y'all say anything in the Twitch chat. But I think I'm getting ready to get out of here. There's some legends added to the roster, like I mentioned. And, I also wanted to show you guys, because I haven't showcased this yet, but I did unlock John Cena 25 Persona card from my faction the other day. I had enough of my faction points to buy him, and I figured, why not? I could probably use him for something down the line. You see the normal John Cena here, but then the John Cena 25 card is right here. So if I ever want to turn John Cena heel, then this is the one I will switch it to. He's got the black and white letters on the Titantron, like where he came out at WrestleMania 41 and he was a bad guy, you know? It's basically like that. Um, he's got low blow as a payback. The crowd boos him and everything. He's got a different entrance motion that's specifically John Cena 25. He's got his victory motion without the championship's kind of weird, but we'll get to that. And then, yeah, he has like a... I don't know if he has a heel tile motion, but his tile motion does kind of look like he is a heel, so it makes it look pretty good, I would say. But yeah, that's the version we will use of him if we ever do decide to turn him heel in Universe Mode in the future. So yeah, there's that. If there are any other suggestions you'd want me guys to add to the roster that I don't already have on there, you can make some suggestions of like any legends per se that I haven't added yet. I added guys like Triple H, Shawn Michaels, someone Steve Austin to Raw, as you saw earlier. I added Batista, Kurt Angle, and Eddie Guerrero to SmackDown. I also added, I think, the Great Khali to SmackDown and Abyss to NXT. I was thinking about maybe adding the New Age Outlaws. I don't know if they'd be better on Raw or SmackDown, though. And do you think I should make DX a faction, possibly? Should I have, like, Triple H, Shawn Michaels work together? Or should I have Billy Gunn and Road Dogg work together? I don't know. But any of you guys in the Twitch chat down below, or even on the YouTube comment section after the fact, for all of you that are subscribed to my normal YouTube channel, and any of you guys that are currently watching this video, obviously, you know, you can make your comment about what you think I should do, because after Backlash France, I plan to kind of go away from the booking a little less. I have ideas in mind, but I'm not necessarily... I'm going to let the people who are followed to me, if that makes sense, kind of play those storylines out. Because I don't have anything set in stone right now, and so anything could change at any given moment. I know I'm going to tweak some things, like some of the rosters that I have for, like, the main event show. I have, like, that, like, fourth crappy show right now, main event or whatever, just to give jobbers a show. But, I might honestly end up taking that out. We'll see. I might just get rid of some people. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, yeah. Speaking of, let me go back to the Twitch chat before we end the stream and just see what you guys said, and then I'll probably get off here in like 2 minutes. But let me double check something real quick. Haven't played in a minute. Wow. Okay. I think you should. Okay. Wait, what were you saying? I think you should too. Because I had a couple things I was saying. Make John a heel, you said? Yeah, I can definitely turn John Cena heel. Wait, is that your chat from earlier about Bray and... Make them feud. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so they, so that match honestly was kind of out of nowhere. I don't know if they had a thing on SmackDown the night before, I can't remember, but yeah, John Cena beat Bray Wyatt on SmackDown, I think it was, and then Bray Wyatt still got a title match at Backlash where he obviously won the title. So, now if I go to my SmackDown divisions, it's going to be different because Bray Wyatt's now the undisputed champ, and John Cena's number 2. But what's weird is Cody Rhodes is actually number 1 in the division after being Drew McIntyre. So. And Drew McIntyre went all the way down to number 8. He's kind of down there now. Also got myself in there, of course. He's there. But yeah. So you said turn John heel and have him feud with Bray Wyatt. I like that. Okay. Right now it's going to be Cody Rhodes and Bray Wyatt. I'm trying to think. Should I do that first? I'm probably going to see how it books SmackDown, and then I'll go from there. Try to, if you can, TJ. I just don't know when I'll be doing it again. If I'll be doing it later tonight or if I'll be doing it sometime next week. I really can't tell you right now for sure. But try to check out my next Universe Mode stream next time I go live on Twitch specifically for Universe Mode. I mean, you check out my other streams too, obviously. But if you're in here for like one of my next Universe Mode streams, check out the SmackDown card while I'm in it and see if it would make more sense to have the John Cena feud with Bray Wyatt and turning heel thing like pretty much instantly after Backlash France, or should I maybe have Cody Rhodes do something since he's the number 1 contender right now, since he's technically number 1 on the list? Should I maybe have Bray Wyatt feud with Cody Rhodes for the time being instead? Or I could always make it a triple threat match too. Either way. And I also have some legends that I added in there as well. Like I said, Batista, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, they're up there too, so they'll probably be getting title shots pretty soon here. Could have John Cena win and have some dream matches with like Eddie Guerrero, for example, because I don't remember if they ever fought before, but yeah. Definitely some exciting stuff I got going there, and you said let Cody go first. Okay, yeah. I may. Well, like I said, we'll see how the card goes. I can either do Cody or I can do Cena. It just depends on... I don't want to skip to it yet. I don't want to simulate Raw yet. We'll do that next time. But next time I go to SmackDown, we'll check out what it's got going on with Bray Wyatt, if it has anything at all, and I will determine it from there. Probably SmackDown moving forward. And then I believe the next show, if I remember correctly, is King and Queen of the Ring, which means the winner of the King of the Ring tournament will get a title shot of their brand's choosing. So, say if John Cena or Cody Rhodes were to win the King of the Ring, then they would get a title shot against Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam anyway. So, I could always have John Cena win King of the Ring and maybe turn heel at SummerSlam, if it works out that way. We'll see, because we are 3 weeks away, I guess 2 weeks from this Saturday, you would say, from the King and Queen of the Ring PLE. So, like I said, whoever wins the tournaments will get a title shot at SummerSlam, and that could definitely determine what happens. Either CM Punk or Bray Wyatt will defend their titles at SummerSlam against the winner of the King of the Ring tournament. So that will impact a lot too. We'll probably play next time we go live for Mode. We'll try to get through Raw and SmackDown. We'll try to get through at least 2 or 3 of those weeks, and then I'm guessing King Queen of the Ring will probably be like my episode 4 or maybe 5 if I had to guess, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna definitely get to that. All right, I think we're good on the chats right now. Twitch chat, all you guys watching here, I hope you had fun. TJ, RJ, we got J's in here. TJ, RJ, love to see y'all. VJC, who was in here for a little bit, he stopped by. I don't know if he's still in here. He was working, but shout out to all of you guys in there. Shout out to all of you guys who subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I will see you all in another Twitch stream, most likely later tonight at approximately 7 o'clock p.m. or something like that Eastern Time. Around like 7 or 8 Eastern Time. We should be live again on Twitch later tonight here shortly. But that's going to do it for this stream today, y'all. For this one in particular. I hope you all had fun watching this, because I know I had fun playing it. We got 2 new champions that played out. Bray Wyatt became the new Undisputed WWE champion by beating John Cena in the opening match of Backlash France. And in the main event, CM Punk dethroned Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. So he's now your new World Heavyweight Champion on Monday Night Raw. But as I was saying, that's going to do it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and I'm out. Take care. Deuces, yeet.